It has been said that the fishery is dog eat dog and vice versa. Our oldest industry is a tough business, but also one with very special people that rise above the issues and conflicts. Tonight, we celebrate the life of someone who quietly led for decades. For his consistent leadership, outstanding contributions, and tremendous commitment to his employees and his community, this year, the Industry Lifetime Achievement Award posthumously honors Mr. Bruce Wareham.
From the early 1800s until today, I guess there's always been a Wareham involved in the cod business in Placentia Bay. My father was in university in the early 1960s, and his father became ill, and my father had to leave before he finished his Bachelor of Commerce degree at Memorial, went back into the business, I think in 1963, and started the family business, or took over the family business in Harbour Buffet in Placentia Bay. And my father was there until forced resettlement when they had to leave their business and come to Arnold's Cove.
National Sea Products was expanding in Newfoundland, and Bruce made a proposal to them that they should expand the plant here in Arnold's Cove. So we started building this new plant here in 1978.
I mean, Bruce worked, over 40 years. He had very senior positions at National Sea Products. I think his highest position, he was Executive VP of Production in charge of thousands of people. And, after the moratorium, he came home and ran Arnold's Cove and eventually took it over.
Bruce didn't get excited or revved up or angry. He treated everybody with respect and with dignity. But I think he inspired people mostly around Arnold's Cove. He created a culture of quality, of commitment, of value. The plant was impeccable.
The results of audits by customers and so on, that was all fed back to employees so that they had a sense if they were doing well or if they weren't. And that was important in terms of improving the overall quality and culture of the place so that he could deliver products to customers that they believed in and that they would continue to buy and pay a good price. So, that's a real big part of Bruce's legacy.
One of the reasons why we're still in existence today is because of Bruce's drive to make sure that we did use the latest technology that was available.
He was doing Russian frozen at sea cod, and really, really challenging because he was being squeezed on both sides. Costs were very high. He was getting pushback from his customers. He was also competing with the Chinese, who were obviously very cost effective. So this is a great challenge, and it was getting progressively worse. And one day I was speaking with him, and he said, I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to continue to do this. He said, I'm not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I said, Bruce, that's because you're in the wrong end of the tunnel. You are the light at the end of the tunnel. Nobody else is doing what you're doing.
He wanted to be able to produce the fish and get the best price, so the best value was coming back to the province and that could be shared. And that was what he was about. It was trying to create a situation where that could happen and that could thrive. And I think he succeeded in doing it. The fact that he's still operating when the Northern Cod closed in 1992 was a testament to that. Nobody else has done that, anywhere in this province or on the continent.
And people talk today about mission statements and about values. Bruce was practicing that 25, 30 years ago. He wasn't reading the book, he was writing it.